Welcome. We are given this diagram and we are asked to find the value of sine half c. Okay, what I will do, I will solve this fast and I will prove the formula I'm going to use. This is an OBJ question, so you don't need to waste time. I will solve using a formula and after I will prove the formula. So whenever we are given any triangle, let's say triangle A, B, C, to find sine half A is equal to square root of, since I have A here, we have x minus B times x minus C over BC. So where our x is the semi-perimeter, x is semi-perimeter, and from the name semi-perimeter, half of the perimeter, so A plus B plus C, because okay, this C, this is small letter A, this is small letter B. You know how we name triangles, over 2. So but if you are given sine C over 2, that is now equal to the square root of, I have C here, so what I'll have inside is A and B, x minus A over AB. So likewise, if you have B over 2 is equal to square root of x minus A, x minus C over AC. So that's it. So from here we can easily see that our C is 6, so we are using this. Our C is 6, our B is 4, and our A is 5. So therefore what we are looking for, sine half C, is now equal to x. So okay, let's get the semi-perimeter first. So the semi-perimeter is 6 plus 5 plus 4 over 2. So we have 11, 15 over 2. So we have 15 over 2 minus, remember from here C, so minus A is 5 times 15 over 2 minus B is 4. So whatever that will get divided by 5 times 4. So this is square root of 15 over 2 minus, that's 15 minus 10, 5 over 2 times this minus, that is 7 over 2 divided by 20. So this is square root of, this is 4, goes that, so I have 35 over, 4 goes down, 20 is 5 times 4, so I can have it as 5 times 16. You get the logic. This is 4, this is 5 times 4, so 4 times 4 is 16 times 5, so that it will be easy for me to solve. So I have that, I'm continuing here. So this is square root of 5, that's 7 over 16, which is square root of 16 is 4, square root of that is 3. So our answer is option A. So it's very simple, very fast. So but I will prove this formula. Let me prove it. So I'm going to prove that sine, let me partition this, that sine half C is equal to square root of x minus A times x minus S minus B over AB. So that's what I'm going to prove. So we are going to use double angle formula from our trigonometry. that sine, okay, that cos 2c is equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared c. So from here, if you compare, since I have half, so meaning that cos c is now 1 minus 2 sine squared half c. Do you get? Whatever that is here must be half of this. So it's half of 6c over 2. So if you make sine half c the subject of formula, so I now have square root of 1 minus cos c over 2. So that's from our double angle or half angle identity or formula. So again, we are going to use cosine rule because that's it to solve this. Sorry. We are going to use this from cosine rule. We see that sine, this is now square root of 1 minus, from cosine rule, this is a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab. That's our cosine rule over 2. So we'll continue. This is equal to square root of the LCM. So I have 2ab, or maybe, okay, 2ab and 1 is over 1. So we have 2ab minus multiplies all through. I will start with this, since this is negative. Minus times minus is positive, so positive 6 squared minus a squared minus b squared over 2. This is the numerator, this is the denominator. So which is equal to, this goes down to be 4ab. So why this? We can arrange this as c squared. Since I'm seeing negative, so I'll factor negative. A squared plus b squared. I'll make this negative so that if we open up this, we still get minus times this is this, times that is that, times that is that. So we continue. So we'll have square root of, if you look at this is a perfect square. So we can write this as c squared minus a, this is negative, so a minus b all squared. This is a perfect square, 4ab. So which is equal to, this difference of 2 squared, which square root of c plus a minus b times c minus a plus b over 4ab. You know, difference of 2 squared. So but if you could remember from our semi-perimeter, but x is a plus b plus c over 2. So which implies that here, because I have c plus a minus b, so I can write this as, I'll bring in, because semi-perimeter has a, b and c. I have c plus a, so I want to bring plus b. So if I write c plus a plus b, already I have minus b here, so I'll write minus 2b. Do you see it? If you add b minus b, 2b is minus b. So that's it. Again, I have minus a here, so I can write this as c plus b plus a minus 2a. Because a minus 2a is minus a. So because I want to bring in this, So if you make this 2x now is a plus b plus c, I will replace a plus b plus c with 2x. That's what I'm planning to do. That's why I replaced it with x. So here now I have this is now 2x times, that's 2x minus 2b times 2s minus 2a, so over 4ab. So if you notice, we can 2 is common, so if we factor 2, so I can factor 2 to be x minus b, factor 2 here to be x minus a over 4ab. So which is 2 times 2, 4. 4 cancel 4, so we have square root of x minus b times x minus a over ab. So I've proved the formula. So each time you ask to solve this kind of question, you don't need to waste time. Identify your a, b, and c. So you use the formula. Thank you.